Yes. Today we are going to see about simple thing, the C's of life. Any guesses what are the C's of life?
Character. What do you see in life?
Okay.
Commitment.
Okay. I thought someone would say
Complete.
the Sapta Samudras, the seven C's.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you haven't went there. That's really good. So let us take a short story of name a fictional person.
Yeah. Gemini.
Gemini? A gem.
Sherlock Holmes.
Okay. So consider him as Ganesh. So Ganesh is a person who graduated from his college, and after graduation he got into his job. He was very happy with his job, looking at other people in the same pay scale, and as he's looking into other people, he thought he also is a kind of spiritual person by his family background. And Ganesh thought, yeah, I'm so happy, so I'm a contented person. First, see contentment. The days passed, years prolonged, and Ganesh was working fine, but he did not get progressed in his career as others. And Ganesh then saw others, his friends and family, even his relatives, his peers and his relatives, improving. And he thought, they are actually growing, I am not actually growing. What happened to me? He started to compare. The second C, compare. When again Ganesh started to compare, he understood, okay, this is not something working. I need to grow, I need to grow, I need to grow. And he started, unknowingly, he started to compete. The third C, compete. When he started to compete, again his thought came back like, no, I'm a contented person, why should I compete? I have contentment in me. But he did not leave the comparison and the mode of competition. But he thinks himself as contented. And one day, when he attended some seminar, like from expert of Prem Sai or Lakshmi or Vinay, or we have Ramesh, a lot of experts in the room, he understood he is not actually contented. He is comfortable. He got confused between contentment and comfort. The fourth C, comfort. He is into his comfort zone, and he is enjoying his comfort zone and thinking it as contentment. And in his quest, when he is trying to come out of the comfort zone or make his comfort zone as his content zone, he was thrown into a situation where he was into the crisis. Now he is clear. His contentment is not a real contentment. His contentment is the mask which he has put as contentment for his comfort zone. Now he is into crisis. What do he need to do? That is where, when crisis comes internally, including crisis, there is one more C comes into our life. That is constraints. When the constraints and crisis comes together, there is one more C which, when you want to grow, when Ganesh wants to grow, he want to unlock it. That is creativity. Now Ganesh understood, I need to unlock my creativity to tackle the consistency, to tackle the crisis and tackle the constraints, and and the mode of how Ganesh is comparing himself or competing with others is not the right way. With his creativity, now he has the final and most important C of life. Does Ganesh want to continue to compete with his peers, or he want to take that final C and change his way of comparison and competition. What is that final C?
Change. Consistent. Change. Itself. Curious.
The final C is choice. Every time, be it Ganesh, be it Prem Sai, be it whoever it is, be it Uday, be it Janardhan, be it Manoj, there is one C which is always in our control, the choice. And Ganesh took a wise choice with the final C, and he did not stop to compare, but he started to compare himself with his yesterday self. He started to compete with himself with his yesterday self. And then, unknowingly, Ganesh is again into a comfort zone. But this time, unknowingly, Ganesh's comfort zone actually became true contentment zone. My friends, here, I want to ask you, are you feeling contented but still frustrated? These both are not together. If you think that you are feeling contented and still getting frustrated, you are actually putting a mask of contentment on your comfort zone. You have the choice in your hands to feel the right way, being contented in the right way, and coming out of your comfort zone. So, make the choice wise and be in the contented zone. Make your comfort zone to be your contented zone. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Manoj.
So, moderator is going to